I got just a couple more for you. Thank you so much for listening. I'll do a couple more finger-picking songs, a couple of my favorites, and then that'll be that. We can continue with wine and food and whatever you like. And thank you so much for coming and watching me. I really appreciate it. I think I got 3 more for you. One of the things I really like about this guitar is that it's very imperfect. It has these kind of little popping noises. But it, makes it also get the job of sitting in the car when it's 100 degrees outside. And so it's the travel version. Kind of gives it personality. I kind of like it. This one is by Billy Bragg, who I would consider kind of I guess what he calls himself is folk punk, and he's kind of I would describe him as a disciple of Woody Guthrie. He really tries to fall in that vein of songs and stories about people suffering in modern times. So, on the continued, uplifting songs of suffering to save the soul. That's what we do here. This is called Between the Wars. I was a miner, and I was a docker. I was a railway man between the wars. I raised a family in a time of austerity, with sweat at the foundry between the wars. I paid the union, and as times got hard, looked to the government to help a working man. They brought prosperity down at the armory, arming for peace, my boys, between the wars. I kept the faith, and I kept voting, not for the iron fist, but for the helping hand. For theirs is a land with a wall built around it, mine is a faith in my fellow man. Theirs is a land of hope and glory, mine is a green field and a factory floor. Theirs are the skies, all dark with bombs, and mine is the peace we know between the wars. So call me a craftsman and bring me a draftsman, build me a path from cradle to grave. I will give my consent to any form of government that does not deny a man a living wage. Call all the young men never to fight again, bring back the banners from days gone by. Sweet moderation, the heart of a nation, desert us not, we are between the wars. Desert us not, we are between the wars. All right, we're not even trying anymore. This next one is called Hard Times. There was a camp town man who used to plow and sing. He loved that mule, and the mule loved him. But when the day got long, as it does about now, I'd hear him singing to his muley cow, calling, "Come on, my sweet old girl, I'd bet the whole damn world that we're gonna make it yet to the end of the road. Hard times ain't gonna rule my mind. Hard times ain't gonna rule my mind. Hard times ain't gonna rule my mind no more. And it's a mean old world, heavy in need, and that big machine is just picking up speed. And they were supping on tears while we were supping on wine. We all get to heaven in our own sweet time. Come on, you Asheville boys, turn up your old time noise. Kick till the dust comes up from the cracks in the floor. And hard times ain't gonna rule my mind. Hard times ain't gonna rule my mind, brother. Hard times ain't gonna rule my mind no more. Well, the camp town man, he doesn't plow no more. I've seen him walking to the cigarette store. I guess he lost that night and he forgot that song. Woke up one morning and the mule's gone. Come on, you ragtime kings, come on, you dogs, and sing. Pick up the dusty old horn and give it a blow. And hard times ain't gonna rule my mind. Hard times ain't gonna rule my mind. Hard times ain't gonna rule my mind no more. All right, one more. It's a doozy. It has a fun name. This one's called the Trapeze Swinger.
Sounds upbeat.
Yeah, right? You'd think so. Please remember me fondly by that rose bush, laughing with bruises on my chin. That time when we counted every black car passing by your house beneath the hill, and up until someone caught us in the kitchen with our maps of a mountain range and a piggy bank, a vision too removed to mention. So please remember me. Happily, I heard from someone you're still pretty, and then they went on to say that the pearly gates have such eloquent graffiti, like we'll meet again. So fuck the man and tell my mother not to worry, and those angels with a great handshake are always done in such a hurry. So please remember me at Halloween, making fools of all our neighbors with their faces painted white by midnight. We'd forgotten one another, and when that morning came, I was ashamed. Only now it seems so silly that those seasons would leave the world and then return. And now you're lit up by the city, so please remember me mistakenly. From the window of the tallest tower calling passers-by, you flew too high to see that empty road at happy hour gleam and resonate just like the gate around the holy kingdom, with words like lost and found and don't look down, and someone's safe temptation. So please remember me as in a dream we had as rug-burned babies there among those dying trees. You fell asleep with the lions and the ladies that would call you what you like, and they even might give a gift for good behavior, like a fleeting chance to see some trapeze swinger high as any savior. So please remember me in my misery, and how it lost me all I wanted, like those dogs that love the rain and love chasing trains, colored birds above them running in circles around the well, and where it spells on the wall behind St. Peter, so bright in the cinder gray and the spray paint. Who the hell can see forever? So please remember me seldomly in that car behind the carnival, my hand between your knees. You turned from me, said that trapeze act was wonderful, but never meant to last. And the clowns that passed saw me just come up with anger when it filled with circus dogs. That parking lot had an element of danger. So please remember me finally, in all my uphill clawing, my dear. If I make the pearly gates, I'll do my best to make a drawing of God and Lucifer and a boy and a girl, an angel kissing on a sinner, and a monkey and a man and a marching band, all around the frightened trapeze swinger. All around the frightened trapeze swinger. All around the frightened trapeze Swinger. Thank you. Thanks, guys. That was a lot of